Good afternoon. The City of Gary Redevelopment Commission meeting on Wednesday, March 11, 2026 is now called to order. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Clemens.
Here.
Commissioner Borum.
Here.
And President Stalling.
Here.
Let the record show that Commissioner Dunham and Commissioner Wissington and School Board Representative Johnson are not present at this meeting. We do have a quorum.
All right, thank you. We move to item number 3 on today's agenda, which is the approval of today's agenda.
Mr. Stalling?
Yes, sir.
Commissioner Stalling, we wanted to recommend that we amend the agenda to add an additional item. This is for the claims, I believe, because it was left off of the agenda by mistake, but we want to amend the agenda to add the claims. So that's all. If you could make a motion in a second, go ahead and add.
Okay. The chair will entertain a motion to change today's agenda to add the claims.
So moved.
Second.
It has been moved and properly seconded. Are there any questions or comments from commissioners? If not, roll call, please.
Commissioner Clemens.
Yes.
Commissioner Borum.
Yes.
And President Stalling.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you. We now move to item number 4 on today's agenda, which is the approval of last meeting minutes. The chair will entertain a motion for the approval of last meeting minutes.
So moved.
Second. It has been moved and properly seconded that we accept the approval of last meeting's minutes. Are there any additional questions or comments from commissioners? If not, roll call, please.
Commissioner Clemens.
Yes.
Commissioner Borum.
Yes.
And President Stalling.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Move to item number 5 on today's agenda, which is public comments on agenda items only. Did anyone sign up or is anyone present that would like to speak on agenda items only? If not, we will move along the agenda, which brings us to number 6 on today's agenda, which is a presentation with Mr. Perez Robinson, the Broadway Main Street Community. Mr. Robinson. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, and thank you, Chairman Stallings. It's good to be here and to have good news. So I have a few remarks that I'd like to make, as well as share with you the official certificate that we received from the state of Indiana, designating Gary Broadway Main Street communities with a Main Street. That Main Street designation is Midtown Broadway Cultural Heritage and Music District.
Mr. Robinson, before you start, is it possible that we can close that door? Thank you. Sorry, Mr. Robinson.
Oh, no problem.
You can go ahead.
Okay, so on behalf of Gary Broadway Main Street Communities and its board of directors, I want to thank the Gary Redevelopment Commission for its steadfast support, and of course, Mayor Melton. I want to say Gary Melton, but Mayor Melton and his administration and the Gary community for their support in us reaching this milestone in the city of Gary. We have the first Main Street in Lake County and the city of Gary. Indiana Main Street designated us that last week at the Capitol in Indianapolis. And we were really happy to receive it. It is a milestone and a momentous occasion for the city and our efforts. I want to also say that Midtown Broadway Cultural Heritage and Music District is one of 2 in Northwest Indiana, and we share the other one with Michigan City. So we're in rare air indeed. It is notably the only cultural heritage African-American district in the state of Indiana. So what we do will be a shining example for the state and for our city. We have credibility now. We are foundationally set to go forward with the revitalization of Midtown Broadway Cultural District. So what about how our future will come to be there? So I wanted to kind of give you some insight into the programming that we're looking forward to pursuing. We want to honor our past and rebuild for the present and the future, showing a great deal of resiliency of our community. Starting work now with an existing business, with existing businesses on facade improvements. We want to also work on an initiative with the Gary Police Department to improve and sustain public safety there. Targeting vacant lots to do infill with mixed-use development with active ground floor commercial or retail use. We're looking to implement on Broadway and 25th Avenue in particular, or 2-5, new streetscape to accommodate traffic calming, walking, and multiple modes of transportation, as in cars, bus, and bike lanes. We see a continuation of public art as a defining piece of our placemaking and destination for the Midtown District. We also see gateway signage, lighting, light pole banners, and we see encouragement and redevelopment at the street corners to support nodes of activity along that anchor corner that we have. We have several anchor corners within the district, one of which is Gary Roosevelt High School. So we want to make sure that that anchor corner is vibrant and will also extend to the rest of the corridor and the district. So those are one of the vibrant corners that we have. We want to make sure that it is active. Finally, in the queue for future is downtown and uptown Broadway as Main Street designations. We look to pursue that as well. So I want to thank you again for your steadfast support. It's been 2 years, but worth the wait and fight to be designated as an Indiana Main Street community. And I'm just elated that we are there now. So thank you very much.
Just before you have a seat, we want to say congratulations, I do. And for those who are here or watching through social media, can you give us the parameters of the Main Street from north to south and east to west?
Okay, the boundaries.
Boundaries.
Okay, so our Main Street district is, it starts at 21st and Broadway to 27th and Broadway.
Okay.
Then back to 25th Avenue, or 2-5 is affectionately what it's known as, from 2-5 over to Harrison. And at Harrison, at that corner, is Gary Roosevelt High School. Then we move from Harrison to 21st Avenue, and First Baptist Church is one of the historic churches in that corridor that we seek to promote and preserve. So we move from 21st Avenue in Harrison back to Broadway, and then from Broadway, of course, back to 27th Avenue. So that's our corridor. And let me tell you, there is a tremendous amount of rich history in our district, not to mention the Jackson 5 family home that's there, and also the home of Avery Brooks, which, as many of you may know, was on Star Trek, as well as played in Spencer for Hire. He was one of the stars that played in that series. So we're really excited about making sure that this cultural district is really reflective of our history. And it won't be hard because we have a rich history in this city, and we just need to show it so that we can attract people to come and see what we're all about.
Absolutely. Any other questions or comments from commissioners? Thank you, Mr. Robinson.
Thank
We
you
look
so
forward
much
to the
for your
future of
time.
working with you and that being a
And I do
successful
want to
project.
compliment the staff, in
Absolutely.
particular, Chris Harris, for his instrumental role in helping us to accomplish this feat. It would not have been possible without Mr. Harris and the Redevelopment Commission. So,
All right, kudos, Mr. Harris.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll now move on to item number 7 on today's agenda. We'll be looking at our resolution. First resolution is resolution number 7667, a resolution approving and authorizing a contract amendment with Crow LLP. Mr. Harris?
Yep, thank you, Commissioner Stallings. So resolution 7667 is a resolution authorizing a contract amendment to Pro LLP. Pro LLP provided us financial consulting support, particularly for helping us develop our annual report that is due to the State Board of Accounts on an annual basis in April. We still have funds left on their account from when we initially entered into a contract with Pro LLP. So the amendment to the contract is just allowing them to be able to provide those services through 2026.
I read the resolution. Okay. The chair will entertain a motion for resolution number 7667.
I have a question.
Certainly. Let's make the motion, then I'll ask questions.
So moved.
It's been moved and properly second. There are several questions. Commissioner Borum.
How much money is left on the contract? Do you know?
Yeah, well, the contract was $50,000, and then I was gonna get, an approval for a claim. I do have a claim that needs to be paid, and that amount is $4,365. So they roughly have like $45,000 left on the contract.
Okay.
Any other questions from you, Commissioner Clemens? Any questions? All right, if not any questions, roll call, please.
Commissioner Clemens? Yes. Commissioner Borum?
Yes.
And President Stallings?
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, now move on to
President Stallings, I apologize. We need to do claims first.
We need to do claims first?
Yes.
It won't take
Okay.
long.
All right, claims.
All right. We only have 5 claims,
All right.
that needs to be paid. 2 of them, if you look at your claim sheet, 2 of them are reoccurring, which is our American Eagle Security for the cameras at Genesis Center, and also innovative planning for the consultant services that's provided. The other 3 invoices is, one is for Bailey Edward Design, and that was coming out of our non-reverting fund in the amount of $73,800. Then we have American Structure Point, which I tried to check in to make sure that this will be the last invoice.
Yes.
Because it was priced so low at $499.17, so I'm assuming that they're done with the 15th Avenue and I-65 comprehensive study that they were doing in that area. So we need to pay that invoice, which is $499.17.
Did you get some communication back from them that that is the final?
No, I did not hear back.
So all you need for us today is to approve that
To approve this
$499?
Yes,
And nothing else until they get back with you?
that's right.
Okay. The chair will entertain a motion for
I got one more.
You got one more?
And
Okay,
that's
go, I'm
Crow.
sorry. Crow?
That's Crow, the one that the resolution that we just spoke about.
Okay.
The $4,365 for the financial and advisory services that they did.
So that's what we just, the resolution 7667 is $4,365 as part of the claims?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Chair will entertain a motion for the approval of claims.
Second.
It has been moved and properly second. Are there any additional questions or comments from commissioners? If not, roll call, please.
Commissioner Clemens? Yes. Commissioner Borum?
Yes.
And President Stallings?
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right. Move on to resolution number 7669, which is a resolution of the City of Gary Redevelopment Commission authorizing and approving a site assessment agreement for properties located on Tompkins Street. Mr. Harris?
Did we do?
We need to do
70,
766 first.
The one before that.
Or did we vote on 766?
Okay, we can do
No,
that.
we voted on 767, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right, yeah, we didn't do that.
We'll go back up to 7668, and I'm sorry about that, I skipped one. A resolution of the City of Gary Redevelopment Commission authorizing the award of contracts to valuation services for appraisal services for various lots located throughout the City of Gary.
Okay.
All right,
Yes, thank you, President Stallings.
you're welcome.
So this resolution, there are additional properties that we have been vetting with developers that are interested in purchasing and acquiring property from the Redevelopment Commission. We'd like to be able to move forward with acquiring appraisals. I think some of these sites, we intended to include in our initial tranche of appraisals that we've requested from valuation services. But as we were beginning to receive appraisals back for various properties, we realized that some of these properties that we met with developers on that had inquiries on purchasing these sites from us, we did not include in the menu of services from valuation services. So you can see before you, there are several properties clustered throughout the City of Gary that we'd like to begin acquiring appraisals for, that would complete the property disposal process.
Okay, do we have all of the properties now that weren't on the list before?
Yeah.
We have them all now?
Yep, so in the backup in the resolution of this resolution, you'll find a page at the very end that says properties to be appraised.
Yeah, I saw that. I
And you'll
just
see,
wanna make sure it was
you'll
all
see
up.
them located there.
Okay, good enough. All righty, the chair will entertain a motion for the passage of resolution number 7668.
So moved.
Second.
It has been moved and properly second. Are there any additional questions or comments from commissioners?
No.
If not, roll call, please.
Commissioner Clemens?
Yes.
Commissioner Borum?
Yes.
And President Stallings?
Yes,
Motion passed.
thank you. Now we will move to resolution number 7669, which is the resolution of the City of Gary Redevelopment Commission authorizing and approving a site assessment agreement for properties located on Tompkins Street.
Yes.
Mr. Harris,
Thank you, President Stallings.
you're welcome.
So resolution 7669, is a resolution, allowing, the ability to be able to demolish, homes that we've acquired in the tax sale process, in the Black Oak area. The intention is to be able to encourage development within this area, south of 29th Avenue. And this developer owns property adjacent to ours, so they'd like to be able to offer a clean slate, to encourage future development within this corridor. So we're providing the opportunity for a site access agreement to allow them to, at no cost to the redevelopment commission, dispose of these properties to encourage development within this corridor.
Okay. How large is that piece of parcel, you know?
These are two residential parcels.
Two residential parcels.
So, you know, they're less than an acre,
Okay.
in size, but they're blighted structures that need to be demolished.
Okay, good enough. The chair will entertain a motion for the passage of resolution number 7669.
So moved.
Second.
It has been moved and properly seconded. Are there any additional questions or comments from commissioners? If not, roll call, please.
Commissioner Clemens?
Yes.
Commissioner Borum?
Yes.
And President Stallings?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, we now move on to resolution number 7670, a resolution approving and authorizing a professional services contract with JQOL for topographic and boundary surveys.
President
Mr. Harris.
Stallings, for resolution 7670, we're gonna ask the commission to table that, potentially for, agenda item for next month.
All right, the chair will entertain a motion to table resolution number 7670.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and properly second. If there aren't any additional questions or comments from commissioners, roll call, please.
Commissioner Clemens?
Yes.
Commissioner Borum?
Yes.
And President Stallings?
Yes.
7670 has been tabled.
All right. Now move on to resolution number 7671, a resolution of the City of Gary Redevelopment Commission authorizing and awarding real property from the City of Gary Redevelopment Commission to private homeowners for the City of Gary's adjacent property program. Staff,
Thank you, President Stallings.
you're welcome.
So probably one of our favorite programs that we
Yes.
have within our department is our Slat Lot program. So before us here today, we have several members of the public that have gone through the due diligence process with filling out and completing a Slat Lot application, downloading that from our website at gary.gov, providing the appropriate information for our team, for staff to review from Mark Cilio. And we are looking to have our petitioners speak before the commission and the public about their experience living adjacent to the properties that we're offering in the Slat Lot program, giving just a general overview about what you've done over time, maybe maintaining the property, what your future intentions are for the Slat Lot opportunity. And we're gonna call each of those applicants up one by one for the commission to consider for disposal.
All right.
Okay. So beginning with the first applicant that we have on our list here for 837 Georgia Street, Joanne Hooker. Joanne available?
Not sure.
She's
She
okay.
did not show up.
Got it. Moving on, Brianna Henley for 1124 Hamilton Street. We ask that you stand here at the podium and give your name and just a general summary about the property, your intentions, your experience living next to this vacant lot.
My name is Brianna Henley. I just recently purchased my first home last year next to the lot that I'm inquiring about. It's a fairly big lot. I've been taking care of the grass since I moved in. I have 2 young children that I want to extend the backyard out to. I'm going to eventually fence it in, just do landscaping, put fun things back there for my kids to do, and just create a space for them to be kids.
Amen.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Hey. Thank you very much for going through the process, and thank you for coming to the meeting today.
No problem.
All right. Yes.
All right. Our next applicant, we have Michelle Robinson for 4435 West 26th Avenue.
Should you show?
Right now. Moving on, Larry Hickerson for 3613 West 21st Avenue.
Nope, he didn't show either.
All right, moving on. Next applicant would be, Ms. Antoinette Williams and Edward Cook Jr. for 825 Elkhart Street.
My name is Antoinette Williams, and I've been living at the property since 1976. And when they tore the house down in 2010, well, me and some of my neighbors, we cleaned it up, we got it clean, and we keep it cut. Keep the grass cut and everything. So what I want to do is either extend the property, or one of my dreams is to put a 3-car garage to the front.
Okay.
Good deal.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
for coming. Yeah. All right.
The next applicant that we have on the docket is Tremont Turner for 2701 Central Drive.
My name is Tremont Turner. I live at 2645 Central Drive. It's an area in Marshalltown. The house, it was a vacant, it was a house there, then they tore it down. And I've been keeping up the lot, keeping the grass cut. Here's a few pictures if y'all would like to look where I've been maintaining the yard, grass.
That's a lot, that's a nice size lot.
Wow.
I've been maintaining it for over 10 years.
Thank you.
Oh, it's-
Here's the thing, but yeah, I've been,
Yeah.
Grass over green then.
yeah.
Fertilizing it too.
Fertilizer.
Good. Fertilizing it too.
Man, this is it.
I was on the purchase of the property, you know.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you all so very much.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Desiree.
All right, the next applicant we have would be Desiree Riley for 2473 Jefferson Street.
I gotta know.
Desiree, oh, my apologies, Desiree, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Desiree Riley, and I'm interested in the lot next to a home my ex-husband and I purchased back in 2013, 2469 Jefferson Street. I lived at 2456 Jefferson Street, which is across the street, and we had a neighbor. Her name was Martha Naylor. She was 104 years old when she passed away. And my dream was to get the lot next to the home we purchased across the street and make it a memorial park in memory of her.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
And that's what I want to do with that lot.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Desiree.
Thank you.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank
You got your business coming too.
And the last applicant we have is Mr. Larry Clemens for 2104 Adams Street.
All right.
Thank you, go ahead. Yeah, I'm interested in buying the property at 2104 Adams Street, because it's adjoining to my property that I already have. So I wanna make like a playground, picnic yard, I'm gonna fence it in. That's my plans on doing.
Sounds like a winner to me. All right, thank you.
Thank
Thank you for coming out.
Y'all,
Yeah. Okay, before we entertain a motion, Director Harris, are we going to, what about the ones that did not show today? Did we speak with them? Did we talk with them?
Their intentions were to be here.
Their intentions
They
were-
told me that they would be here. They did not show up.
I think that's the pleasure of the commission. I know that the commission had, like a rule of thumb that if we're gonna dispose of property at no cost, to individuals, that we minimum at least want to have the opportunity to have them meet in person and tell their story to the commission and the public. But the commission reserves the right whether they decide to move forward, with those who weren't present today.
The only question I have, did they say they had intentions to be here?
They did.
Okay.
I'm not sure why they didn't show up.
Okay.
I did speak to them 2 times to let them know of the meeting.
So we have 3.
So we could, yeah, there are 3. We could set them towards the
Can we
next
send them
meeting on the
to yeah, to the
25th,
next
or-
meeting? Yeah, to the next meeting. I would like for them to come out and share what they're gonna
I'll
do,
do
just
that.
like the other people that came out to share what they wanna do, because there's some fascinating things that they're doing, we'd just like to know about. So the chair would entertain a motion for the passage of resolution number 7671 -3, Ms. Henley, Hooker, Robertson, and Hickerson.
So move.
Second.
It has been moved and properly second that we pass resolution number 7671 with the changes. Are there any questions or comments from any of the commissioners? If not, roll call, please.
Commissioner Clemens?
Yes.
Commissioner Borum?
Yes.
And President Stallings?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right. Congratulations to all the recipients of the land. We move on to resolution number 7672. It's a resolution of the City of Gary Redevelopment Commission approving and authorizing the right-of-way acquisition with Indiana Department of Transportation. Attorney Stevens.
All right, thank you, Commissioner.
You're welcome.
So the purpose of resolution 7672 is just to approve the, right-of-way for NDOT. They're seeking just a right-of-way over several different parcels. The 5 parcels in question will be, 377 Jackson Street, 421 West Fourth Avenue, 456-458 Pennsylvania Street, 200 to 218 East Fifth Avenue, and 1 Stadium Plaza. So effectively, what they're doing is they have to acquire just a right-of-way over, like, usually kind of the intersection area. So it's not the entire lot itself, but they just need portions of those lots. Just so that they can accomplish this project that has been ongoing for quite some time. It involves US 12 and 20 and 4th and 5th Avenue. So there's some improvements kind of going on there. So like the purpose is for them to like reconstruct the sidewalk, pedestrian improvements at intersections, things like that. But we've done this many times before for different other projects. They just need to, we have to sign over a special warranty deed for them to acquire just the highlighted areas that they need for this particular project. And they want to give us $1,000 just for that. So like, again, the lots themselves will still be ours. There's just small portions of those lots that will be under an easement right of way.
Okay.
So, with that, I would ask the board to approve resolution 7672.
All right, thank you. The chair will entertain a motion for the passage of resolution number 7672.
So move.
Second.
Has been moved and properly second that we pass resolution number 7672. Are there any additional questions or comments from commissioners?
Question.
Yes,
So
Commissioner.
The $1,000 is what, a gift?
Oh, that's just
Donation?
I guess you can think of it as a gift. It's usually their standard rate for like when they kind of do these projects. It's a small de minimis amount just for the value, because it's not the actual value of the lot itself, because it's just like a small portion. Typically at the intersections or along the 4th and 5th Avenue. So it's very small. It's really not worth much, but so it's just a standard amount that they give us for these types of things.
Interesting.
What account will it go in?
Non-reverting apparently.
Non-reverting, okay. All right, there aren't any other questions from commissioners? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Clemens?
Yes.
Commissioner Borum?
Yes.
And President Stallings?
Yes.
Motion is passed.
Thank you very much. We move to item number 8 on the agenda. Is there any other business today, Director Harris?
No.
All right, Commissioner and Director's comments, Director Harris.
Yeah, I'll be brief. Again, I just wanted to thank Mr. Robinson and all the work that he's done to help support us in this vision for establishing the Main Street in the Midtown corridor. This has been the mayor's priority of formally designating and establishing a music district. this is just the beginning. Just like what Mr. Robinson had shared, this is the first main street within Lake County and Porter County. We do share one with Michigan City when it comes to just having the presence of Northwest Indiana. But there's work that we need to do as a commission when it comes to blight removal. We are home to the world's most famous entertaining family, right? When people come to visit 2300 Jackson Street, we want them to have a pleasant experience. We want people to linger and help support our small businesses. And we want to be very intentional that when people drive into the music district, that they have a special sense of place, and Gary is able to tell his story. So this is very foundational, having this Main Street designation. Now, as a commission, when we prioritize for opportunities in developing or utilizing capital outlays for the TIF, the consolidated TIF in 2027, the entire music district, is within the TIF, so we have the ability to be able to make those capital improvement opportunities. So just something to kind of keep in mind for the commission and for the public's sake of how we can address blight or be able to create more sense of place for this district and have it be special. This should be a tourist destination. So this is just the very beginning, and we're looking forward to more programming and more visibility to be able to help support our small businesses within this new district that we've established.
Thank you. I'll be looking for the resolutions.
Okay, all right.
We'll now move on to commissioner comments. Commissioner Borum, you have a few comments today?
No comments.
No comments today. Mr. Clemens?
Congratulations to all the sidelight
Yes.
recipients. Thank you. Put some more properties on our tax roll.
Yes. It's one of our most exciting programs that we've had since I've been on the Redevelopment Commission, to see people take those side lots and enhance their houses and make their property more valuable. That's one of the programs we really, and also I want to thank Mr. Robinson and Mr. Harris for the due diligence they did to get Main Street appropriated here, designated here in Gary. I don't think people really understand what that means until you all really start doing some things and we can really see it. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank the staff, Attorney Tolbert, and everybody in the redevelopment. We just want to thank you for the hard work that you all continue to do. And with that being said, the chair will entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.